nya standing one and you say be your Black Star there your Meteors there your Satellite there you way the almost there be omo eba be and society way any other issues are yeah be discuss name another group on so qualify group F Ivory Coast or 23 points Gabon e wo 22 points interestingly Gabon any Burundi de bebo and Ivory Coast and so any Kenya and ebebo until obetimi adi nkunim no na che so onu mom na oba be yi e dey afa ho until omo so far second place teams no essence Gabon to be qualify or that second ya place no 16 points Cameroon 15 Burkina 15 Niger 15 DR Congo 13 tiemfa ne say tenke yi first four no kra keba be Gabon Cameroon Burkina Faso any Niger Gabon Cameroon Burkina Faso any Niger and anka ombetumi a qualify na koma kobo playoffs na chese Gabon de obenya ni trade dim besa kobo playoffs no nti kobo na fa pede chese oyi e de afa ho e de akomeka se kwabna amoabenda a chehene e wo ha kwagu sapon e so e wo ha na afi ya twense Kofi Chairman teneke Kofi go so betumi abeka yensa dachi morning.
Good morning, Africa.
E bia boko de
na me adon bia
asa o mani mo e de je bia se mo e de
pa
American inti anase den
oh the cost of Ghana se ni dia ama ba bia ye de
baby I de
say NSS nsem no so wate
no de omo former sem
wate yo
da and your man you bu see the agba no chronicle football fraternity me boy your friend
esco no so
esco ni so
give to a worry osan wo brekum chi so osan wo ma team
charges no mo dia born in it there
say e ko born in there
ba wo de say they be play the safe no
say ayi bisame ya kan say minu ya ba bisame say
frima
bisame
some questions we about
eno na me yi na no sisi a
they young holding on
anka me kan de e wo afi enye ayi de no aban mu de no
ba me practice say charges ne they born no charges are no shit so let's wait and see the outcome of the charges and they make what you say because you see and the one hand where the court in them kind
okay
what you say
contempt say we there I think the charges na born na obi sama asem kuma bi say sa positions na hold you football no no e be den na nka me ka kire no say ekobubo no court de a esco no so no ye be hwan ye be na free so
say baby e do ba kopie ne be determine say obeto aso na on to aso
da bi untumi to aso the moment
they count to aso say em fa say oko me there I'm just looking for the best
yeah
say bia oko maybe a charges you know what to me akọ bargaining ni aka just okay the so called pre bargaining ni maybe akọ dia to me and there's end there what you say unless say ya wie ni nyina na court na ka kire ne say baby adu there say bia ya say
ba Africa dia o kan no FIFA mu no any finance ethics committee no ho no no emna ne say o admit say sika yo fa empo a na so so betuatua the moment we admit no akra na yetumi impeach you
they can say we obi ambo in charge you ono asere individual on dey so na adwuma na adwuma na o ye ne mo ne charge FIFA mo ne charge kan just wa ye bibia o GFA mo ne charge bia e o man na abo ne charge
obi betumi atworo
they make what you say
obi nso betumi atworo
eno dey edru ho a they make what you say say on fa ne nsanka GFA bibia on fa ne nsanka FIFA bibia ethics of FIFA no mu so they make what you say what you say aha ne ko bubo na eno kire say bia ye ntwentwen so e ma say bia sa time ya na o ha na ye we na se kwesi apia de isi e kwesi apia da so we school nsana mboa
se omo yi ni sinchen
na se na no ye ko boss match isi o say so what you say until the normal you know senka security mi ka je say o de
step as anya no na afrefo ye so mbe ya
but omumra
omo ni
ke mra wo mu ni se mra na wo mu ni say sa time no our year school member no and your friend saying Sudan ebebo no now he was playing against Ono Akasani Federation na mra ne che say there be what you say the man ne de charges ne ya bodo ba o man ne de abono but they all can say bia ebi obi crowd within the football you know ebetumi akope interpretation say if you say bi o sabe obi anu susum na so yen kasa akodu sa level no
yeah
ebi a bibi say nesi if you say emwa yeah you know and so ho na ya hwese de besi akọ nti en really ya ba na afi ya beto aso dachi
neat 100.9 sina busuafo wasugu so wuti aro pay ya bere wiedu se mitumi eden sem ketenkete de mu de nemu hwam no ewo amanone ediem no mitumi ede alternative ema wom so ehu se de nhihye no etie kwa bena mo aben achima se ne de hye ene edi amegye so na mebawura mu na afei metumi am wahu se de nhihye no etie ewo ehormo na mebo awura mu na medimani edi chemu ewo World Cup qualifiers a egusua ekoso no emu endra ewo UEFA de no group A Northern Ireland etra homa Germany for bomo ekabako group A ho homo entimi anti Slovakia enso etra fie ehye no ema Luxembourg entimi anti se ekano ewo group B Slovenia ene Switzerland mano edepem so ko 0-0 sanso ena Sweden ene Kosovo Sweden for etna ho elanga munyina ejinamu Ishak munyina ewo ehobi nanso ninyina emu no empo abrante Jo Cares enyina Arsenal omunyina ejiramo nanso Kosovo ebo mo ekaba se pew emo entumi anti group D Iceland enso any France game no kwa 2-2 Ukraine ehemienu Azerbaijan te kanum eba group J North Macedonia and Kazakhstan game no kwa 1-1 Wales enso etna homa Belgium bomo boy 4-2 enso ewo ho na yefi UEFA de no no na ye back CAF na CAF qualification group B matches etimeto dwan South Sudan any Togo game no ekoye 0-0 Lesotho eche Zimbabwe bomo ekabako a womo entumi anti ewo group D no Cameroon ni Angola game ni koye 0-0 Quebec enso ehye miensa Swatini entumi anti and eye sa game a eno etumi etodwa no Quebec de no womo 1975 ena womo eje womo fa hodie fi Portugal for nsem 50 years ago woma premier ena finally womo eko World Cup aye abakwasem for the first time Ireland e krokitwe bi ena omo te ho ena omo three players no edifi Portugal ena omo de omo eba enso ho ena ebeje bede ebe come ho asem papa e wo show yi so enti womo che Swatini bomo eka emiensa womo entumi anti Mauritius any Libya game no kwa 0-0 group H Equatorial Guinea any Liberia ebo 1-1 Sao Tome Principe ehye ba kwa Malawi entumi anti Tunisia ehye miensa Namibia entumi anti ewo eho eno any matches awdo etumi etodwa ene ewo UEFA qualifiers no group E Spain any Bulgaria bebo no 6:45 sabre krona no ewo group E hono na Turkey ni Georgia ebo group F Ireland any Armenia ebebo and also 6:45 sabre krona wo group F no Portugal and Hungary and so the so group I Estonia and Moldova ebebo Italy and Israel and so the Kenyamu group K Andorra and Serbia Latvia and England and so ebebo yema Africa and Manchester 7 p.m. ewo group B no Dr. Congo and Kwesiapia Ora James Kwesiapia Mayeles Sudan and the bepim so Senegal any Mauritania Africa na mo say Kwesiapia e de wo mo beko World Cup afọ mo anko
ani esusu ye musa nda sa na esusu se be fa ba amfa dem na say de wo mo de ye nti na dey
group B ho share Senegal ta ho esusu na beko
dem na say first in the first leg on Senegal
oh boy betu to me group num Senegal
and DR Congo
la group B no ti Senegal Mauritania eso e be bona fe group C Nigeria anago anataya omni beni born 4 p.m. Sama chese we kan hasema na mebo etimi ntwam ho eti Russia match e be ba so 4 p.m. and South Africa bafana ye ginamachi moni Rwanda and e born 4 p.m. e group C group E no Morocco ni Congo e be bo na fe group F Socials any di Gambia Banjul ni omo capital nkate e wo hopa Granite emokuan so wo ho Squareus Gabon any Burundi at the Bapem so group F and only at 7 p.m. the Ivory Coast any Kenya and so at the Bapem so group F or group J no na J for Ghana J for group Algeria and Uganda ebe born 4 p.m. Guinea any Botswana and so born 4 p.m. Somalia and Mozambique and so at the Bapem so we and she na Congo Kafuoro group B Curacao and Trinidad and Tobago and at the Bapem so group C no Honduras and Haiti ebebo Costa Rica and Nicaragua and so boy na Honduras ni Haiti deɛ no Honduras ɛhyɛ miɛnsa ahomnachi ya ɛma Haiti ɛntumi ante Costa Rica nso hyɛ 9 ɛma Nicaragua ɛte ka no mu ɛbaako ɛwɔ ɛhɔ nom hyɛ no nso fama me anwumere ya 5 p.m. group A Qatar ɛne UAE ɛbɛbɔ na afei 6:45 Saudi Arabia ɛnso ɛne Iraq ɛnso atumi ɛde apem so wei ɛne nhyehyɛeɛ ɛwɔ hɔ na yɛde ho nsɛm ɛde ma atiefoɔ nti hyɛ no so ɛfa ɛma me afei yɛmfi wɔ na yɛmfi yɛ ne nkyɛn mu baako mmienu mmiɛnsa bi na yɛntumi ɛnrapo up ɛwɔ amano ne ɛnsɛm no emu manu gu so am no ɛka sɛ wei deɛ mede bɛkyerɛ nti firima memfa nkyɛn ne kama okay eti ɛnie mohwɛ papa yi a wababa bɛda so yi a ɛno ho asɛm na meba bɛkɛ ohwɛ ne mo ma so a yɛde Manchester United wɔn logo no ɛna ɛnasɛ wɔn crest ɛna yɛde ato so tie ne ho asɛm nie ɔpanyin a yɛka ne ho asɛm no wɔanya mfinhyia no aduosia amienu 62 years ɔyɛ Manchester die hard wɔafiri mu ne din de Mr. Manchester United Mr. Manchester na papa no ne din ankasa ne maame mo de wo no ɛyɛ Marin Drokov Lavi Johov ɔyɛ papa ɔyɛ construction worker a ofi Bulgaria na mobaki a Manchester United ɛne Bayern Munich Afriki 1999 na Sami Osei-Kufo suye no near United for ɛhyɛ saa 10 minute goals na ɔmo de gye Champions League trophy no 99 no ana papa ne sɛ ɔmo mfa sɛ din no ɛnto no so ɛyɛ Manchester eti papa no yɛ sɛ edin no yɛmfa nto no so ɛma ɛbɛyɛ court nsɛnsɛm ana finally owini asɛm no wɔ court to owini yɛ no ana ɔde saa Man U for logo no to no moma so na me kase papa no wawu wɔ Bulgaria ene we frame wanya 62 years enti 15 years wɔ campaigns eti 2014 ano winning case no enti ya fe no Mr. Manchester United edina ne maame ne papa de ma no Marin no wa Jeffrey no so eti 2014 no the Sun newspaper wɔ UK no omu ko Bulgaria eni ni ko din komo ena omu facilitate niyama ma no agye visa ma no ede ni be pie mu ewo Man U stadium hall theater of dreams ede ni call dressing room ekotwetwa mfoni ni ade eno nti wo hwa paper yi so no the Sun newspaper no ena ede ni ba ya we nso ya paper no ne kita no omu de ni ba stadium hall no odem no etu opani ya me yi no mfoni kakra de ma nti omu ye ya Manchester United and Sunderland no more game and no man ko hwe na papa no Afriki manugu so am no ekese no we film ayare hosem enti Mr. Manchester United wewu at the age of 62 Jose Mourinho captain Zanati
and see Manchester for no be year na say
for be man for be year
na Bulgaria for
mamu no e be gigi scarf ha no
Bulgaria for this way
amusu beto
yes yes you're a fan of Bulgaria and yes you're beji na
okay I said Ghana dey mutumi ye okay so Zanati I don't know Javier Zanati a legend Edema Inter Milan Boboko no na ene Zanati ana FIFA are electing social responsibility in football community VP ana yetumi ede amano say ene omna no me bojuma na statement officially Omodia Beniosi during the October meeting the FIFA Council elected Javier Zanati to be vice president of the social responsibility in football community established with the aim of promoting football as a tool to create a positive social impact globally. Zanetti will serve in his position for the 2025 to 2029 term. Said here, Uraket Adrian Simeon Okeku, Onunso Yabona Baso, ma racism no, Onunso Ekobo Jumano, and Zanati, Onun Inter Milan, Onu Enso Abaso Bodia FIFA for Edia Amanono. David Court, Papa we a former Premier League referee. Na papa we me bona samsoa na Liverpool supporter bi adwa papa no ne hwen ye tie bi ete ho na de odi Liverpool no de obi agitum se wanya de nei wa plead guilty e wo Nottingham Crown Court enso e wo ho indecent image of a child na former Premier League referee David Court ya wono eche so chi Liverpool kura chi Liverpool coach Jurgen Klopp ma be ye nsem pi no enei empanifo ɛde no kɔgyina mu ɛwɔ asendibia ɛma ɔmo kyerɛ sɛ nneɛma bi a wayeyɛ ɛde afa nkwalaa ho yɛsi police for yɛ nhwehwɛmu from February num ana ɔmo yɛ nhwehwɛmu afie esi mu ya ana ɔmo sɛ no ɔpani a wotirim wɔ John 43 years deɛ wanyi na woyɛ wo nneɛma bi sɛ deɛ nya deɛ nti 6-minute hearing no Judge Nemel Shank Casey ana ɔsi daabi o nneɛma na wodidi matches wɔ football mu no saa ne bewura ha deɛ a ɛna ɔmo mpɛtu ɔbɛsa appear wɔ court ebio December 11 Afrique metamaso hey na sorry yo o de metamaso de ene o de maminya nti Laporta ɛna aka sɛ ɔsi sɛ deɛ ɔne Messi ɔmo nti ado ahoma so ɔmo te sɛ ba fine form nti ɔmo hwɛ ne mu sɛ Messi ɛbɛba na ɔmo atumi ama no akwanya na ɔmo abɔ testimony bi ama no na afɛ tribute bi Messi aba bɛkan na ɔkwan a Messi fa so 2021 or they call Paris Saint-Germain no on
as a player, right?
Yes, into obeba no money no aba be ye send ye be o say sika sema no mu
testimonial match be
yes na afi wa be kind tribute go kwan o a legend of the club so what you say over 670 something goals
e kwan o fa so ko
no na enyo mo de enti no opanyin no akasa e de nsema atudwa say Messi e deserve say obeba na afi o ma hye na nunyam kese amani manso etimi akonkan 672 goals it was 778 games and 35 titles or a proper legend at my club no ntino ombehwe Africa me wrap up no unim say 2030 World Cup no so ebeba so na 64 nations amaya duosia 9 and omo pese omombra no mbebo say unim say Spain, Portugal, Morocco and on my own say because of best centenary no only say 1930 World Cup near Shashe or South America Uruguay omo person we bi ko na num ne yesi Spain Morocco and Portugal aka che FIFA say 64 nations ne dos do etiabe ya omo hwe no omo yi bi mfrim no omo ntumi enhwe 2030 na no ahyase eboboba ene ade nti wo se time ne nti no me di besi na metumi agemu ede amount na menuanom so atumi abom bet ma memfanchia emfama believer goodness energy the CEO ede ma goodness group Mr. Richmond Alovo ana afei Isaac Tete TT Brothers Uncle T ma menchia no ba bi obutu bi Alhaji Amadu Dama na afei Kwame Ajekum Vox Zone ana afei Safo ma menchia mu nyina ene anope Afriki.
All right, kwamna mo abenda chinkini ena yetene kan ye kwako fa fi 7 Africa ku sponsor akọ de ye ba pe na afie de ye discussion no ye de e ba beto aso. Good morning.
Good morning Africa.
Bia boko de.
Nyame ado na nso e.
Adom na ne kutami.
Good.
Na week ne ye.
Oh bibia ko ye. Say Blasters qualify into my de ne je to aso a be pem. Ene nyine da ho anije mu.
Anije ndi ahi bi.
Oh, no man anije.
Ye onyame mu anije.
Nyame se nyankopon na bo Blaster qualify. Nyame mu anije ne honam anije nyina e de fry.
Akari nyina abom.
E de afra.
It's a combination of
anije.
The other line word ni anije.
And that's it.
E quite fast where the buy the new be answer.
That's it.
So far as aba ni aba.
I mean get you good everything ni.
Anije na there
anije dey say obi nka say pudu nche. Ba she obi abetwe ne se kan aba. Go fi me boa.
Ete say minipa bi a okọ park na ye share no. That refi cross all the car coy.
Na
busa de say no dey bedu fi o se ba bedu fi ne ehu hia. Car say
na Black Stars game no me see your stadium. And no see your stadium ba we nye easy.
Amba ku bia no mka wan se be de madwem se bia grow no mudi.
Guy dey there na. No cre or iPhone 16 or smash.
Then no be hu say de na girl no so.
Just boni nsuma. Say baby stand now kwotena no nafo kwotena no hwana boy no so ne get the best nine. Ndi nafo na
pre. Me see there be we dey.
Now for the pre say enyo get net one. No hwe was no. Of course na enyo na so kra ho mfa no baby ze untimi ma no yemra so ma no. Ono boy about the family for me or give for no meta na e wo ho na the bobo so I said
me hear first me say there be I me say I so act because I take advantage of stadium say the city no there
now guy no so police nim gina anima okay USA But police no share also. Or very professional. One gas.
But I didn't find say
Obu best grad. Feel I steady oboda juma.
Need 100.9 FM Sunia Brasso. Yatenkonya so good year nsem ne eguso. Edema etiefo sabre fisema hodo ene Africa hansema hodo hu hia sa wote. Ena yaboaboa no yede ebeso medin edekwaku sapon sa kodie spank. Mami fras ye mfam free AFCON mekimze AFCON CAF World Cup qualifiers AFCON yentiman qualify World Cup qualifiers and deciding day ye hu 9 countries mo qualify de ako US of A, Mexico and Canada. Then 2 deciding matches na baso Nigeria na fie ni Benin the Squares dia so game we wa be wini bianom ubetimi qualify de ako FIFA World Cup 2026 Sanso na Super Eagles airbo Benin na Bafana of South Africa and so airbo Rwanda and also South Africa here win no so etimi qualify hwe say Benin entimi win here no so automatic slot no waje Eddie Konanim na Eric Shell manager ma Super Eagles of Nigeria ahead of the game no and on akasa say also nim say Benin game no more den because say Benin for no ekra be 17 points wo mu hia draw kra no na South Africa ntima win no mo qualify e game be die pa na so kwan bia so Super Eagles ebetimi edinkuna age so about 12 games say as a head coach ma Super Eagles of Nigeria Eric Shell.
My feelings, so like my player, first of all, we want to say thanks God because we arrived safe. So for that, tomorrow there is a big game to play. We are exciting because like I said earlier in match, it was not the same. So now, like I said, every time we are focused about
We are and some Super Eagles of Nigeria head coach Eric Shah wanom de etuja na captain edema Super Eagles of Nigeria Trust Ekon wanon so akasa wose ogidi se game na dem nim ade game ne hu hia Nigeria fo nyina so mbetimi akọ World Cup so muntimi ntenase na 2 consecutive World Cups nyina no Nigeria ebe mix out o muntimi nkosi akan te kwan bia so moko game nim se de be yankunimdie ebe kodi ama Super Eagles.
I think you summed up there. You know, it's a massive opportunity. This is not a moment to look back at what we've done before. I think we have to look at the opportunity ahead of us now tomorrow. The team is really focused. You know, I've said it so many times. Sometimes I feel like I'm repeating myself. I think we have a special generation of players here.
Where and Semas keeper the Super Eagles of Nigeria Trust Ekon one also ede etuga na other game baso Super Eagles bono na fe Bafana so Rwanda na manfo apprentice South Africa the destination mun so mun paya ne se Nigeria enche Benin na se enye draw no mun so win no mo simu World Cup just ya jump 3 points kan come qualify nko mu gina mo World Cup na Bafana of South Africa head coach Hugo Bruce Wano akasa was a game with more dinye papa na wo hwe nim se Nyankopon ka omo hwen ombe winning over Rwanda.
So let's hope at the other side that the gods are with us. I said the past days to the players that, okay, it was not a good result for us, but this is not a moment and start doubting.
Where and Sama Hugo Bruce head coach Edema Bafana of South Africa. One also Eddie Etuja na captain Sanso the was goalkeeper Edema Bafana. Rodwin Williams on also kasa say anano weekend game boy against Zimbabwe no na nye results South Africa for expect no say timi kan ye no mo all out and ne against Rwanda etimi win ahwe say World Cup baso US of A Mexico na Canada no South Africa betimi qualify akosi akan ne be.
Obviously, the morale is a bit down. We know we made things a bit difficult for ourselves now. And we wanted, obviously. We played for the 3 points. I mean, we left it all on the field. We can't fault the players for the effort, the desire, the fighting spirit. And thanks to the fans for coming out, for pushing us and being that extra motivation.
Wene and Sama Rowan Williams on your captain Sado was goalkeeper at the map Bafana South Africa what day at 4 p.m. and I decided matches in no 8 to get on sem to when him and Anopay na Amaju Pinnick, former Nigerian Football Federation president, currently was a FIFA ESCO Council member. Wano akasa amanfo can ne be Ghana have Black Stars winning no frema Ghana for the USA yeah but USA and automatic you visa yes we qualify je de mamu abasa munya botre na amadu penika kasa se ene FIFA for frase
and the US aban na President Donald Trump edi anim no edi nkomo se no ma bi oye no ongugum World Cup onye ready say amanfo be ba o country a on be de say yemfa World Cup man na host to or so far as the man so be host ne de no ma bi o set Trump egugum na nipa timinya visa e be World Cup no na country bi o be qualify no FIFA for the US Canada na Mexico din komo say visa no enkoye chenchira chi no ma bi emu odin bia na emum dodo na betimi anya visa akosupport mo countries abra World Cup no koso yentie nsem a FIFA Executive Council member Amaju Pinnick one also ekafa ho.
One thing I know about Donald Trump, I mean, FIFA, I know that he's very passionate about football. He loves football. So he should understand the dynamics of allowing people in and people out of America. So I don't think there will be total restrictions on maybe countries that they have some kind of embargo, But I think America will be home to everybody for the World Cup. I just want to believe so because the president is very passionate about football. You saw him in the Club World Cup. He went with his wife. He came out to the pitch to celebrate with the players. In FIFA, we are happy with him. That's what I can tell you.
Wene and some FIFA Executive Council member Amaju Pinnick one also can say FIFA for President Donald Trump din komo no me bo wa open ubagum na visa no wa no fala na fi country bi qualify no ne supporters ne mpani for timenya visas abehwe World Cup na timi ayekra behwe no ne some opinion no e dia to dwa no pay ye de ho nsem no to wanim the senior national soccer team the Black Stars of Ghana anano kwesi de na Ghana for silly ya to nei a seal delivered at the Ghana Black Stars the 5th World Cup Ghana qualify about 10 matches a winning 8 a draw 1 a lose 1 maintain 25 points Ghana at the economy na game no eba na we no yene Comoros the ball final game wa Accra Sports Stadium head coach at the Comoros Stefano Kilson wono akasa was it nuclear back up we someone Comoros for team Black Stars group no na so mo ball Mali omo ball Chad omo ball Central African Republic omo Madagascar obetima kase countries ombo ni nyina ope best team omo players omo history bibia na the Black Stars of Ghana and the Black Stars deserve say you qualify at the 2026 FIFA World Cup yenti ensema Comoros head coach Stefano Kelson wono edituja.
Wonderful players, you have history, you have experience, you have everything. So I am sure you're going to make a great World Cup. And I think at the end, Ghana is the best team in the group because when you win, always you have right.
Wene and Sema Stefano Carson, one head coach of my Comoros, Wadia Tuja, Joseph Prince, one your winger, and the senior national soccer team, the Black Stars of Ghana. One also qualifies senior and one who prawa, maybe one who Bukakra, Wabuaye, ama Ghana a qualify. After a qualification, Accra Sports no say a amazing pass, Ghana qualify, echo the 5th World Cup. One also play your Kahwabua, ama Ghana and Sakasa qualification.
It's really amazing, as you can see the atmosphere, they came in their numbers, and we really appreciate them a lot. We keep going and we keep going no matter what, so we are Black Stars. Very excited.
Keep going no matter what. We are Black Stars. Wene and Sema Joseph Prince one also Etuja. Now head coach the senior national soccer team, the Black Stars of Ghana. Aye Oto Ado. One also Ekasai after say Ghana Eche Comoros Bomwe Kabakua Comoros and Timi Antia Ghana qualify at the World Cup on. What in some to just say what the Ghana for Yinase. Uyana na Ghana for Bikase. Wanyade Yam Pamano. See Nyabu Tremano Timitina Yam Pamano. Proving on a good coach, what that will be as say Otto Ado.
I don't take it for granted that I'm still here, that I got the chance to prove somebody wrong. And I really want to use this time. It's going to take a little bit longer because I have to thank a lot of people. Because in the baddest days, they were there for me.
Where and some Ghana head coach friend say Otuado what they at to Ghana no say players so mo je penie play no mo ba no mo kwa mbobɔ nyina no ma yade edu ba bia to environment no nye favorable na so still omo di show mo trim so mbobɔ akon e ama wo man Ghana what the players nyina ase do bia so some aboa ama qualification no yetimi secure.
To play sometimes on a hostile environment, but every time we played, especially at home, we always got full support in Kumasi, in Accra, and I really want to thank in the name of the players for that.
William Sama, head coach Adema, the senior national soccer team, the Black Stars of Ghana, Otuado, one on a day or two, Jebrane, Comamifa, we and Soroso, Nanko and Tuaso, FIFA President Gianni Infantino, after say Ghana qualifying on, and ultimate bon krata, DBP Ghana, high video record, they say, will bought the Black Stars of Ghana, Basu, ye papa, say, Yabo countries, bear 48 on FIFA World Cup 2026, Ghana, Eka Hona, win the fifth time, the Black Stars of Ghana team qualify but FIFA World Cup 2006 Germany Ghana koi, 2010 South Africa Ghana koi, 2014 Brazil Ghana koi, 2022 Qatar Ghana Ecuador Toso and 9 enum US of A Mexico na Canada Ghana Sanswa qualify na Gianni Infantino say wo bo Ghana for baso na wo hwede say the 2010 Ghana for be ye the only African country your team copy quarter finals no even 2026 you be ya traso sa na mpu ya kodu finals ya trophy no na wo hwede nim say 5th December say draw ne baso a Ghana be hu say ye tena ade US Mexico and Canada ade Mexico can acquire 10 matches spend ye ball yen sam mo kesi bi o nti ade US na ne be bom enti Infantino say wo hwede nim say 5th December draw ne baso a Ghana be hu group a obetimi akom ne nyina mo no ode abaso bom e de ma oman mu ne nyina.
Congratulations to the Black Stars on reaching the FIFA World Cup for the 5th time in history. Your fans will bring color, style, and passion to the greatest FIFA World Cup ever in 2026 in Canada, Mexico, and the United States. And we expect that your team will establish more global stars to follow in the footsteps of the famous team that made the quarterfinals of the tournament in South Africa in 2010. But for now, enjoy this special moment, and we cannot wait to see who the Black Stars will face when we have the final tournament draw on the 5th of December. See you all very soon. Well done. Congratulations.
We any idea trinkwan semwa FIFA President Gianni Infantino one also Eddie Ama Ghana for na the Black Stars of Ghana Ebreniko weekend so Ghana Premier League matches eto bia na Brenti yentimi fa ho nsem na ema bedwafo atena discussion eto aso dia mejeso ene kwaku Sapon Sarkodie Spanky Africa Joe over to you.
I'm say Black to Philly and Power.
I think say country be able qualify your man.
And even especially say be at twice San.
Yes.
I'm saying 2018 he to me uncle.
Yeah, and
the 26 were there, 26 were there, 2010, 2014. The 2018 BT you know.
Tibesa ya twaso 3 bio. Say 2020.
Into omo tifri mu anomo amfa de academy na che say. Ye to me uncle. Nti say no unso ode ayi kasa share and especially ya your supporters and you kwa de college so. Obo na de na omo ye no. So obo kwa we a supporter
best fan. Yeah.
E yene South Africa kwa na se tutu no ono se hwese bi obebia bo no wanyini onya mankra no ne hwese bi betumi aye make us Kofi Chairman tede wo ha na afi da chicken kwabna amo ben ene kwaku sapon ye nyina ye wo ha ye start 2026 World Cup say ye nyinim se Ghana ye de de te e bia baso de na de bebe ho. But let's look at the critical ones, the one that has to do with Cameroon. Via Cameroon there ever say bia 4 na can they likely to be to me a room. But Senegal, DR Congo, Benin, South Africa, and Nigeria. This is Nigeria dear. South Africa, a board draw.
Omo destiny cross Africa.
South Africa. And na omo na obi aso bo home. Inti wa be adwuma no. Benin for so hia point ba ko pe. Se Kofi go where you were interest of Benin.
For sure.
And say hona abusuafo ni free home.
For sure.
Inti here they are biased towards.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, when you're bad. All right. Because I promise you say free on afi. Yen twaso. Yen kam mum where I be start here free here.
Be me yibi na magadi aka me.
Team se sia no. Yes, I imagine say why na de Ghana court 2026. MC minister e kan se mini na adwene se sane yi. And also ye. And then e din ketia mo so asa yi omuti. Ene Oxino Doy. Say be almost so now they are ready say be almost between abo Eddie ama Black Stars. These are some of the things that imagine are buying so say almost planning so menya standing a management committee that will handle all the national teams. It might not be like if you are Black Star way. Inti I'm sure say the next 10 minutes no na you from breaking it down. Near say the university.
I will give it that once again yes and so enchia etie for the ahwefo na no pay
But an panel piece, all my explanation education be. But minimum so best to be massive chairman say second, 4 second best teams no. More points or more the last team in the group you bet CFimo. Now you share the best second place team for which Makobo playoff. Or no more have who say oh man you fair to
the one person much say that is format.
The format no.
And see wow qualify you find say like if you have second place best.
You find say Madagascar your group.
Madagascar
19 points.
Second 19 points.
The on Chad.
On the Chad no.
Say points or defeat Chad or you bet CF.
That's it.
I think what about Ghana so you call
sa results the matter. And I in the father say what share.
Or Chad home na we 6 points you bet CF in 19 him.
You bet CF in 19.
No Babenya be 13 points.
In the assistance no. Say net here. Unsa Gabon or originally Gabon points.
Okay, no 22 points.
Gabon points to 22 points me boy.
Yeah.
Aha. Eti se si onyam on the last match in we. Into your place in the second. Turn the second best.
Gabon got 22 could be
22 points no. Gabon. I'm say Gabon
Seychelles the last 0.
On Seychelles so both Seychelles hold me away. What you say? No I side deduction in the free. Me to Roba Benya 16 points. Yeah, on Seychelles ebo draw back. And was share.
Seychelles was 0 points. To a more draw.
Hey, Seychelles was 0 points. Was sharing 2 or sharing 2. Or sharing 2.
Yeah.
So I know 21 me boy.
Gabon 22.
Aha, and to share home and away. Yes.
6 points.
Yes. Now be 16. Aha.
I think me when say omo yes a man fair to some countries ni bi. And then young countries no automatic slot on when you qualify the one till the last place teams no points FMF. Because a group.
As in second, what the first?
That's it. But what is the second point? We have because then e be benya points as be because 9 groups and I have 4 best second place team. In some case we are me group in team match no. Let's imagine a group ni woman. Ghana and Timmy and share Chad home now we. But Madagascar share home now we. To cause all quite if you na 4 points like Ghana nya from Chad they qualify one year fair to Madagascar.
What it means is and across and yet Madagascar and Kwan.
I know example na say your topic group in leading 6 points no. Chad no we a group and Timmy and share back to back.
Yeah.
But Madagascar were able to beat them home now we. They don't cast because we this second test points no dey free man. One year fair to Madagascar.
Only Omadi second and be compete.
Me be fire group na grade because be anka one team free man Madagascar 19 obetimi akọ ahead of obi a ono be a you fan say obi obedi second obi a went me and share the last team or you group.
And me patch say emra cover decision omu taking.
No. And so yes sir, omo anya fair to some countries ni be affect omo. Let me quite say because a point system here ya. Okay, Ghana nya 25 points. Madagascar enya 19 points. What is second? They are other age groups no. Obinya 22 are obeko ahead of Madagascar. So Obinya less than 19 or some Madagascar go ahead of that country.
And two would also be bound. But let's take even this one for example. Unse Morocco group no Eritrea for kra you omu free. Unse obde omu free. So points sa build up ye de be mo bia. Sa no say de ma ye de be.
And I bet you bia.
That is it.
One na bo
so that ability. Me na make say where dey unse obedi second automatically qualify. It's maybe a be bia no be som sa.
It's Morocco group make 5 teams.
That is it.
Them fans Eritrea for no more film. Into omo points ni omo mo bi into matter bi o. Into other 5 countries na aka no. Na Niger we say okra Niger kwa 15 points. They say okwate ebia them fans obi a wanya be 18 points. I was last place team home na waji 6. Na okwate afim. Na ono aba ebia wanya be 12 points. Na Niger na amo Eritrea na nya 15 points no akọ ahead of that country na. Fairness ni nti me de nyanya Komunye say point system no yente hwe mfimu. Wa be the second no ne ahwe second 4 second best teams. Ne ya pick omo. Because we groups na group A ya boy we. Burkina Faso nya 21 points. But Djibouti na we nya 1 point. Let's assume say anase fan say Burkina she Djibouti home na we. Ege 6 points ah. O beti say 6 na fin 21 nim. Na ma obi a even say obi a no so nya even dia kungu nya 19. Let's assume some group B no ma boy we. No went me and say South Sudan okra 5 points no. Ebi o share 1 pe. Elusu 1 to South Sudan.
You don't feel say.
And Komunya say
points accumulated obi ade and best. Interior the best no.
That's the best for no.
Instead of say okay.
Fantastic. I think say na no be bo wadan say TTF na the confusion beba. Countries be o mo ntia say. Arigi menim maybe am fan start. Ma me Nigeria ne Benin game no. A game a den. Nigeria for no chances na very slim. Africa na me anim ni. So almost against Benin kra na on be twen results from South Africa Rwanda game no. And there's no way South Africa go home on Shannon qualify no or best kwanda.
Then South Africa, okay.
Zimbabwe. Now, if Nigeria cried, they so to do your more South Africa. And I'm going to miss a West and Miss Cool Man, Sana, or Mutimi, a silly and winners out to one. A game my head him. Nigerians no, or I'm too late. First round, or Monday qualifies, but Nims or Moody Diagro. Said no man, Uncle Yan Famomo, Timothy Nephew, Rwanda, Beshel. Ghana and Yanya World Cup qualifies. So, Babesha Ghana had the bidder. AFCON qualified the year who knows about World Cup qualifies in the year. If you're party, because the way I'm for Minister, Canada, and US, no. One shank a blaster board drop a hook Ghana and Kenya Papa. Carry your Papa, my players, no. Game no editing, but Nigeria ban individual players, they have it. By me name, say, question any host, a technical aspect, no, and no more lucky there, I can't really tell. Because we Nigeria group like Benin, South Africa, Lesotho, Rwanda, not all struggle. Get Bianca country and come more be a strong competition be South Africa. But now Benin Crano, I forced to reckon with. I think say football no now no ababa be or say you respect you be a. Ghana ko underrated Chad you hundu omode ye. The game my head in Africa and Benin for so destiny ko man kan samo. So mo Nigeria now or mo South Africa results no. Or ma qualify straight out Eco World Cup. The don't think say onkwa kwatena hwe han say Nigeria ntwim form so why so man who say Rwanda team akọ Nigeria akọ Super Eagles or no they can also do it.
You see at the end of make us Nigeria for near this South Africa ball. And even South Africa ball also qualify in the other day. Because South Africa share 3 goals on unset. On unset. Now even Benin about drawer. About drawers in say be a goalless South Africa found.
Yeah, goal difference no. Benin plus 5.
Yes.
Now we are plus 3.
And it's a South Africa in 3 on unset.
Unset. No, Benin about draw.
About draw cross South Africa found.
We go different and they find
South Africa be here found.
So it we no Nigeria there no chance near slim. And I young friend say even if it's Nigeria cry Eddie we need Benin no nya 17 South Africa we no nya 18 na playoff no cry na per format okay. Yeah kwatete points are unya against Zimbabwe fima. O South 17 ko be sa drop ya bata. Di omo ntrafi hwe TV ni enkomra.
Omo Cameroon for.
Omo ko bo AFCON no. Ah Morocco.
Nigeria ko airline.
Oje.
Omo plane.
Nigeria Airways. Minim say good year I can't tell.
Come for me so me na ko ba.
What do I say? And Africa another game I also decided the same group na group C no. South Africa and Rwanda. Rwanda for no almost 11 points. So for omo bad our qualifies nim. You hu omo be Nigeria. Our omo Abuja. And now no say enya abo number board there because they have nothing to fight for. Omo win come 14-point playoff no mo out. Omo ntimi nkobi. It say be enya say be omo South Africa for abro say ne yenko yiro mo abro and the yen come so mo nko say Japan for the Olympic game 2004 ne there. Then I think say South Africa was chance and between South Africa and Benin no so ntimi qualify. Say Benin lose to Nigeria cry na South Africa win against Rwanda. Cost 90 work and as Nigerians no ayano. I think it's so far so good. Black Star yomo abaso. Now we care about technical team say Otuado enko World Cup and I say yemo be enko.
Say so enkomodidi e ba pa man for us.
Yes, very necessary because you who performance or Qatar World Cup no. West stage you know when team deliver. Baby here when team deliver. Now man for Qatar qualify 2 World Cups. Me on me nyintum sao. Playoff from boy you. Home na way. Qualifies na Qatar ba na top your group dada. The playoff no yet Nigeria home na win boy too much when we need about draw away goal why are the
qualification no more can yet win
qualification why are the Babeka ya since a technical director Bruni ni ba ya kofa technical brains be come no changes eba Black Stars team ni nim so no tisi ya time technical director na back to Black Star technical team no be kan ho no we say a game against Mali against Madagascar started against Madagascar away 3-0 no against even Mali, against Car, even Yene Comoros to say changes abem compared to time na Oto Nkwa, the Black Stars no. It tells you say Oto nsemo mere. Wo hia moa. Ti say if say the Kabeto Kaso akopɛ world class coach or experience obeti mabo West stage yem fanko. Ye nyi Oto ne di onka technical team no. Onye first assistant. Because ye person ye timi e breaking record bi a Morocco aye. You say your record na nye record bi mo. Because na Senegal aye. Cameroon aye ne ense koye ye yiku oye Morocco abe yiku breaki edu semi-finals akobo medal match at world stage enti wo person breaki ache do final and so na was set a new record from Africa enye easy and glory be to God say now countries not do so ye three ye betimi anya countries omo nye strong bebre ye betimi atwa form so are progressing from the group of World Cup akoye nim the new technical men ebeka blaster team no ho me back players no so am focus yen for mombra no edin ketiane hosin odo mo make your mind about Ghana no nyene me nim say ebia documentation na and go through there and Africa me nka me support that idea so be mre no be me enjoy but since ye twa sana to open ebiasi pen there you don't have any problem
but obi to beka say ball mu there sa
yes na me
dey obi bebra mu obi aba be
ye wa ha Razak Bempo mo am qualifies Kevin Prince Batu am qualify but am World Cup happen it happen na enye news
okay that is another example don't
if say Hosn Odo beba edin ketie be na Black Stars be strong yet ma kuyanima so
this time should based on performance right
of course and enye say bia wo qualifies ni bi ye wa ha e bia mo qualify mo be call World Cup ye bo World Cup we KP Boatin ye bo fi so we pra so ye pitch so de omo ye game against Egypt yes after say show mo 6-1 wa ha no Egypt no e na oba be bo bi eno kwa wa mo me ahibia enti so mbeba na mbeti ma argument team no my team no aye formidable aye strong fighter ko yanima Africa me ni problem sebi ensamanfo kra se ye pendodo nya ya tiasefo enti de hia say ye be quality players o mo ye good even 20 players de be kono na kwa bia be ko 26 ko last year ko 26 no any player bia say even Africa ni ho Freeman na eba Ghana fo nsuro
we am nhihye
equally good but goalkeeper no still yes Anson pe very good goalkeeper nka de wo no
all right
sorry west stage Africa nya easy Freeman mama assignment ma me team for 1 second pe Freeman say me ma Ghana fo nte say USA no any automatic qualification say you qualify nti ye mo bia visa free dia ko we go through process and a young fan we take it
we to have a
yes we 20 so one who is a Ghana qualifying to go World Cup easy and many American security expert be din komo but fiki you know all can say ansha I'm not saying son on be no but say ansha America for be say on be special visa for only the World Cup period.
That's what we do.
It is a World Cup retreat na udwane na ye che na say one na use yes sa no be no
into on be annotation
say bia 1 month 2 months
into on be annotation on the visa say the visa be to me akọ Mexico e be to me akọ Canada but on be annotation dey good to say specifically for the World Cup
FIFA World Cup
na entry no so
we are from June to July ending
ayin
that month no twema
that is it
untimi yusu
the other day
one mad ya it is a person call World Cup na o good record nko o passport start save
now interestingly yes like so the work can indicating for what it means is that and your mind to me enhance your chances of anyway no match tickets and name hotel reservation is no main factor
very necessary
it is when to me anya because ko America so ko hebo na nkuta ticket
na o ko
so be it electronic and say nyina no also provided a little bit to me enhance your chances all right Kofi go the next 10 minutes here so the see there makale say mo chia say I'm say I'm from Betia saying F1
da ho menya anwura
anam nkabi
ye ka wachigbe
okay F1
ofun afumoto
ebi am kan je to abeka ma say you kan je to abeka ma say me kasa anti say say na make it na me Charlie so the next 10 minutes here
view for
dey gugu ho na ye nyina no
view for
na chesen
on ma ho ye
oh okay na maka medical pay okay
Ariki
etiani dey gugu ho no
Afriki
the next 10 minutes
I mean chia etie fo etie na men nyina menua bright nti amo anemu na omo meja na bra na yere okusie osie ne yere no so do bibia so bibia beja no bra wo ne yere to forma eye ne Fenisen Sandra Boatin nti amo odo bibia so omo bibia obeboa na menua ba ejewa akoso ejewa dodo na friend no o kanku no so ne papa eda form no so to form omo mfi kon so kanku no of ko ja ni na no so domase menyina obibia ne na menka nchom so nya mehire obibia ne de wahwere ono ho bia odomase Afriki mami chai excellence Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bamia na me adom ene o de krata babonte say or starting a campaign officially na me adom echena de mesre ni say ekwam ntenema no na nyakopon emo no ho ban bibia obedru bia nyakopon ma na kokuduro esane etwem o Yesu di mu o ma na nyi nkyene ahonden se obetuko obenya ahonde da kwa campaign aka ne sempa na kire MPP fo mbaburu ne MPP fo ankasa o meto abama no esansa adwempa ene akoma pa o ma MPP ne o man Ghana no na wa beje franka no ama MPP 2028 no akoje akunimdie abotire 2028 no aba be Ghana mampeni January 2029 doc ena no pemi impa ese sign the etwemu Yesu di mu kwan ni sunya jojo ma baby wa ko dru bia no on to mfa nko mfa mbra so ni team no e be di ne chine combo ni akopon mo bibia ho ban accident di atwam e man ku ni die ne nkombra oh yesu dim say amen Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia order number 3 the chosen one number 3 Afriki Beni Dahomey that na you from before no mu dino Dahomey Owofie that is the name before and say Babe Beni against Nigeria Afriki no key interest was I giving very not get to be very key interest powers I giving because Michel Beni against Rwanda it was a tough game Afriki this World Cup qualified I don't go for so a minute na say for ye BM Africa football for am my opportunity to share matches be I for Afriki yeah they can so African football tete no na everybody forget it if you can do a kid vet match the cry so o win and na obesiki on a win Africa na easy those say they won by 3 goals so na easy game now here Cameroon pa ni Angola and rap power ya hunde ay Africa sa can na say minus no
I think Angola for crash omo share Cameroon
yes
omo clear about 3 clear chances
say Africa
it's not go ball pool no
Africa
second one
it's the nya dia eye so simple say you can so you expanding to no mean but African terrain those days now Cameroon were the last of Patrick Mboma the late Vivian Fue Pierre Nwome Pius Ndiefi Jeremy Jekta Samuel Eto'o Regebeso etwem you can mention Nigeria Amonike
but I maybe so be feel so almost was a problem ni bi Africa go mo obi ewu
but Africa even Nigeria the Amonike and Amokachi Baba Yaro Babangida mo Finidi George mo no Sunday Oluse mo na say for so many ni hobium what you say and mine you say Benin question Nigeria before and it's not easy because we Benin 2008 omo pie ye Razak Omotoyozi ni guy Okobo Sunderland play friends Sesenyo mo and the the Benin national team ba bon think of say omo follow team but Africa omo ya idea bia play in a group of Nigeria South Africa when it comes to football in Africa Nigeria and South Africa will group the unfortunately South Africa going mistake I mean at 3 points a top because 2 countries now may win here say and Nigeria best South Africa we need here African football no funny and can cry say like you counting and count me on the first time I this game 2004 so you can find then we but we should give no more Bonafiki against Rwanda they won the game from the bench. Now 2 changes are coach near the boom. Route 1 football straight away. I think route 1. Pam. But they won't win because of our Nigeria. People go win you Nigeria no. Nigeria who knew whom you. That's Nigeria try hope na Lesotho question 2 goes to 1. The Nigeria not 2 and Kasano. Now some say Sando lose guys some more there's no players on social media for. Players na Kasano mo Nigeria na South Africa more problem. Pressure on Nigeria for so. And I did back where say hunt on Ukrainian pressure pressure I'm support that the moment no I almost say free I'm konya issue with flight na urban issues psychologically they are not fit with the Benin how we knew our way Rwanda or that confidence and they say we know Rwanda knows against Nigeria I think a tough game Benin need a win or winning game no qualify yes of about don't papa say I mean CBN or winning game no qualify Obodra obetwem South Africa Abuawi and Sanaway so to me the worst for Nigeria will be Nigeria also concede Nigeria are not good to keep clean sheet more concede part Africa media I wish Benin but I see Benin qualify to the World Cup 2026 South Africa against Rwanda will be a draw game coming South Africa against Zimbabwe even 10 against 11 South Africa couldn't take their chances South Africa against Zimbabwe it was Zimbabwe. We game 10 against 11. South Africa 4. They were.
Me feel same say lack na any side.
So
by so
against Benin against Rwanda no.
Africa near me
because you boy be South Africa for ball no ko ball no be a ball no ko boy nya say a ball out there you know. And inside one say Pierre Botom no.
Do that one so. Yeah, that one that we are on that ball ko be there.
That's a bro how dey win free
that ball say Benin
do that one so.
You be bia, obo be bia ka some call World Cup kura cha Nations Cup kura cha. Africa It's no media. I see Benin qualified to them. But Omesh Nigeria, Africa Omesh Nigeria, no doubt. We share Benin born Omesh Nigeria. I know party Omesh Nigeria. Africa's group produces another group MSRGG. What's it? 22 goals. So qualify on camp here. What? 23 points, 22 points. Africa. I remember Ivory Coast and Cameroon were the same group 2006 Soccer World Cup for the first time. And Ivory Coast any Ghana bear person World Cup the same year, 2006, 20 years ago. And then World Cup. I'm going to careful. Now nobody Cameroon 2006 the better one. Come here all win. I'm going to qualify. Draw crane secure momo. And then just Africa. I say African football now level be here. And this is Canada minus. Ni world football. That's in Iceland, France about draw. About 2-2.
Na Kosovo share Switzerland.
Sa Kosovo no. Africa. Omo ye me ade bi bre bia ho. Omo ye me ade bi bre bia ho. Sa bre na mu sa ko for me stop on pa.
Romania 10 minutes. Also share Austria.
South Africa. So, I want to say you are giant no world football. No doubt. But they do baby. The smaller countries no invest or kwame so you pay attention to them. What I'm saying, the Cape Verde and Angola, most of them are only Portuguese. I'm not Portuguese colony. So, and as a player, they have be more. We are type dropping. Ebina, I'm the other one. I want to say the same thing that come those French-speaking countries, Benin, Togo, La Côte d'Ivoire, and that's fun because I'm in France. Players, you know, so when you be more. I'm going to say, we call a kappa. I said, cheap or baby ship. I don't know you. So me Africa, I can't 4 countries about Ghana, Egypt, Cape Verde. Hey, World Cup, Papa, you can Cape Verde qualified. Ivory Coast, Cape Verde qualified. Senegal, a group. I was Cameroon. And yeah, easy. Cape Verde. First two. One we need. One no draw. First win. The last 7 matches. No. Only Ghana.
Only Libya. Only Libya.
Do I damn 3 goals to 1? That's what I'm saying. So a trail say go for any break. Why don't? Kevin can say maybe I need better grass to check it. Depend when we do to check.
We ask him.
Ah, that's Kevin 520,000.
No, we ask him. That's what I'm found.
Now, need better. I agree.
Like the second in Nigeria. In terms of population, we are the win.
It's Africa media countries I come for some qualify account. Benin, Ivory Coast, Senegal. Now 3 no, I can't find be. Call one group. I know. I can't play off. Then was 6 that qualify so far. I remember
the 3 back on 9.
I can't play off. The playoff in the Gabon Mumba Kobo playoff in Africa.
I no credit.
The be home Africa next one here say Blaster wine and I say one first of all my member Blaster Abaso. My men share same fee say that me can member Owura Kofi Adams Abaso. Esanso obefa Jumedi na na so befa oswafo ohwe agudie mu nsem so na nya easy na me bi wo ho a na manfo bebi so ntimi nya adwuma no sanse onye obi oye football person ye nda yenim football enthusiasm ye obi a nim so bi a be ni lantern na sefo anso Owura Kofi Adams befa adwuma wa kire se obi an se de leadership tie and ade se nipa bebi sua de oye no do so ni FA ni nyame bebre but make sure so handling the nice way a boa ma obia be den benya na famu de it is so but it's beginning na first winning bonus issue buy but if no echi no why ade a qualify team that World Cup I mean some more previous minister that bass because almost starting we started World Cup qualified 2 years ago and some man starting in bad a good step and can be a do and can break. So the past administration also did their best on my idea. But the idea I could do ultimate in the day, you can't take it away from Owura Kofi Adams. Bonabaso. Sanse Jumedia obedi ya so afọ no. Mahwe Blaster no players no be ban na sefoni na. To why idea. Na member Owura Rani Yabi so abaso. On the Blaster management committee chairman. So Dr. Rani Yabi. The Bonabaso say why idea. And I'm proud to say he's a Liverpool fan. I'm proud to say he's a member of my platform. Me managing a platform now also. Into me born abaso. Now my boy Uraya and Pofanka Swabaso, National Sports Authority. I always
not pitching feel.
Yeah. I
So
always
like especially from TV.
yeah, Africa. I always feel proud because when you have such members, when your members are making you proud in the world.
The new person will be trying to answer.
Oh no!
I Liverpool for
Oh, that be so I'm proud.
That's why so Liverpool Chelsea see a ground smash.
Africa. The American say Blaster say we make me say Liverpool. Me.
What time is this? I come 1 minute.
You never work alone family Ghana. I'm your chief administrator, the founder. The members here Randy Abbey and the young Pofankra. And a say tourism so Abeku Santana so they did very well. Africa. Players na yade, Utuado yade. Every na yade. No matter what, you criticize you but they stood their grounds and qualified the team. They give all the support to the coach. I will hear nice about qualify for World Cup. They did everything. From the last person in the FA to the top. They deserve all the accolades because Africa nye de bia na nipa no obeya ade a obeka say
even at the point and that's serious
yeah, they did one. The only thing is musua communication from now. Amani dey call World Cup. I hope say racket to kube suya dey fi dey call 2022 no. The utterances be edu be na fi dey don na dey team no I withdraw it. I say ngofofo say ahomaso ne kasentwibi ba ntino odon na ne dey bomu no the bebo team no eteba form ba me giri se ene a akọ ato aso mienu yi obesua nyema ni bi ma ma ye nyina aka bo ne de say gidie no aka team na World Cup no ora Otuado ono agitu se wajibi se obekwale ore ye na ebeko so onye mfa ne yanku still ehye empenifo nsim Africa you can't take it away from me say wanye adwuma e bia na o beautiful football we mu hyehyɛ otitanta huso but the ultimate we deliver to the World Cup. The second time, back-to-back World Cup on the Ghana qualify. And this time around, 7 games, or draw 1, and we win 6. Africa, perfect. What I call the winning week. Where do I hear Jumano? And this is about one of playoff no, but where do I hear Jumano? He took the team. I mean to the last where Obiafo so young permanent as if he did was so. On my idea, players now Jordan, so I idea because we take leader captainship issue by. They share and say you are making sure say kwan bi so no Africa ba akunie say enketia any also I think Carlos was what they for about 2022 kra say exam ko be born so mo Africa caterpillar ye kwan no fa kwan so
okay ya dey see you bulldozer no akasa no
caterpillar no ye kwan no bulldozer no fa kwan
no Ghana nko ade bitumi fa so
so say kwan no
and that's what I said there bia
Africa dynamic I say and say koye say or Babe numbers. There should be based on performance. The performance, inclusive, Ben Babe national team. No, your style of play be fit to the style of player now. And Koko na anu di enibi. Esan say you qualify World Cup until say Babe come home because you nya call up England national team. Until say me bomb Ghana. No.
You way options.
You way options and say
and basically performance.
Yes, me Africa at the age of 26 years. In Katia, he has more experience than our players. Most of our players. About Arsenal, about the EP, about EP and about entire life. About that experience, we free Arsenal, called Crystal Palace, about big games. He has the platform. Carlos also do about big, about Chelsea. He's part of Chelsea team that called Super Cup. The Europa. I call Germany. I call ball. So like our side experience, but and yes, experience, but we should watch. Say I'm impact at the end because Kevin Prince Boateng about 2010 World Cup. That Kevin Prince Boateng now he was not making any name. Don't know about Tottenham Nasi for, but this is about Ghana about making impact.
Okay,
because Kevin Prince Boateng I think about 50 matches a man. About African Cup of Nations about 3 matches. Into see you prepare what you accord there.
That's it.
Now say you prepare in year.
All right.
Near the coin.
Okay. That's in kwam na mo ben. E kwanda da woni bien ruling.
Africa.
Issues ni ai ni na no. Na serious way.
Sembina. Africa you kakra beti ready there. You be rem. The Black Stars have qualified, but before then, Mami Mo Cabo Verde for Abaso. If you say Cape Verde, Africa in 2013 was one maiden edition at the bar Nations Cup. And Bedin can catch you say, Oko Cabo Verde, Africa, almost 525,000 population. I learned it to be no more teso. And in 1975, Omuji independence from Portugal, Mr. Portuguese, and that colonialism. Now, what they did, they said, because of someone also, no massive Portugal, Nintino, Omu Tracy from 2013, as I'm when we said 2013, of course, South Africa, that was Ura James Akwesiapia, the first time I know come major tournament as the head coach of the Black Stars. And Ghana met Cape the quarterfinals. Kan Kedesi Mubarak Wakasu 2 goals or share and a proper Ghana at the room the semi-finals. And I'm talking about this Cabo Verde team. One more Samro team no from Portugal players are Omon Boma Portugal Bomo Alliance 2. I mean Cape Verde for no. And at times, what show mo ball no more Bonafiki? Most of their players plies their trade in Portugal and the French league. No more can I say Portuguese and French. Who ebika French ebi nso can but do draw na beto mo tinimi enu nyina. And na me wa Adam for back wo mo team in 2013 Marco Suarez obobo Cyprus ni ade nyina ni Portugal fine player ntano pray kra no me story bi na me dey to Africa. I'm looking at team no mo parody ya omo dey buy any population no omo dey buy and me say amount for ka say Cape Verde I said o man keto bi na qualify Africa. Don't forget say Cape Verde e shey ya ko Nations Cup omo shey na Arsenal the Galaxy of Stars they were in the team. We were beating Richard Ofori Amani home. So this is Cape Verde team a wo hono mo a ne meka say ma obia under two omo enye say o na we na derby wa qualify on merit purposely ono e de erbanti ebia wo team no wanya wan niema ye na wo ye kokwasa wo ho de ne wa wasem but then Africa o my dwen so be World Cup even 2002 kai Korea Japan World Cup no o mo ye so betumi akoba amfa now after mo ba first maiden edition of AFCON no bedu the quarter finals no o mo san ye o mo niema ye so beba so in 2015 Gabon o mo buy 2021 almost by that was in Cameroon, right? And 2023 just send the baby I'll call you Ivory Coast and also almost by and Africa show performance in the AFCON. They have been to the quarterfinal twice. I mean 5 AFCONs. Sorry, 4 AFCONs, right? Say 2013, 2015. 2021, 2023. So 4. In 4 normal bono. Oma ba be do quarterfinals 2. And obia otie me anopa bia wa hwe Cabo Verde. Omo transition ni omo progress no be ka kire say omo nya oman a omo bo ni nyefe. And we ye big nation now uja ho be ho adwuma. Omo ye ho adwuma. So for me me bo omo abaso. Na ma encourage you, I believe say omo qualify for the World Cup no. Ye be hu better side of the Blue Sharks of Cape Verde. Your mom about South Africa. On the Black Stars, you are qualified time in Inti. Yeah, me person me near Maso. Africa. Yeah, the 51 players. And a coach Otoado. Edo eton side from World Cup qualifies no emu. 51. Your friend Richard Ofori, Ali Disedu, Nicolas Opoku, Dalana Matemu na boss qualifies na. Your first coach na Chris Wooten. Edo Mobile no. Gideon Mensah Baba Idrisu. Jordan Ayew gusuom. Abdisalis egusuom. Abdisalis bebo baakron na wensu yamfre no. Mohamed Kudusi na Ki Williams Antoine Semenyo. Kasim Nuhu Adams, Edmonado, Majid Ashimeru, Lawrence Atiziki, Dede, Osman Bukari, Abdul Fattah, Ana Hamidu, Okay Mediama Bueno, Ernest Nuyama on the webra and Hoton or Beko World Cup and simple cry. Dennis Odre, Jonathan Soa, Jojo Walakot, Abdul Fattah Shaku, Alessandra Jiku, Mohamed Salisu, Tariq Lamte, Thomas Pate, Ebenezana, Frederick Kasare, former Koroko goalkeeper no Abdul Mumin, o boy no mef sam dabi sam for dabi na no fi Rayo Vallecano or bear bi na obehye
Rasta guy
bi no ono nso Jerome Poku gusu otimi Ibrahim Osman enso be fa mu baako Elisha Usu Ibrahim Suleimana Kamadin Brandon Thomas Asante Benjamin Asare Kingsley Schneider Jonas Ajete Jeffrey Afriye Jerry Afriye sa onse we amfre no Lawrence Ajekum sa boy na shama boy no so Christopher Bambonsu Francis Abu Mamadou Kamadin ono nso bo mediama Razak Simpson Nations FC Caleb Wenchi Ebekan Jonathan Joseph Anan Kwesi Sibo enso wom Joseph Prince Owusu Kwadwo Prepra. So this is the squad omu nyina boaye
and free banning count
wono ambo we
ni qualify say
ambo ba ko no na so team we no to ado any Kisuti because Kisuti ball ono ma we for share no Comoros Kisuti na okay they ko ball mo share no Afriki
ila show usu
amebo ni din ono so ka ho na World Cup na ye be ko no Afriki Benjamin Asai manwusa manfo kasa ye nhu deda wu Benjamin Asai ajesu wepra efiti ne de kopim 2026 June kopim July no se Yesu amane atinkwam na World Cup na baso wo Mexico US Canada Benjamin Asai ajire wepra mu omo di ye upa di gare botoma ompra ya World Cup no be kwa akoche
eni ebe hu nioma
niema ben Afriki niema ben na obehu
wo de to aso kan se wo de
before say Benjamin Asare eba beda ye pole no na di ama as Blasters number 1 no na team na concede 5 goals in 4 games 5 solid goals in 4 games 80 per ratio no every match be a Ghana concede
we ne keding I say we ne keding
say ya the statistics na ka sa
no correct
etino wa wo si uji hudi no fa foforo bra
etu ya fata udauda
na me say
ye bogum na hwe Benjamin Asare
me say fata udauda
enkonya
je ye ko we no unim goalkeeper no dem kwarase
wo de bompai
ana na dem
na me say bompai
ana omuso na fata udauda be dem me wa
ye bompai na enya Argentina we group
Africa
Asare nshase
me say that is why it is a team teamwork. And me say goalkeeper hia nyankopon wo hono ho wo mre bia ne ade a wo de bedua nipa dasani bia mu na obia ne nhira wo betumi anya eti omo ma hyase ya agenda bi na tamu na atizi gidam na no consider na anya ya ne ka so consider do
no
Africa me bisa
me party say Benjamin Asare code e de obeko
Africa me bisa wasem yima no de uyima no
ana Ghana for ya ne ye kasa
anya na say na wara kotoche 4 division e de akofa na ba ya anya sa ana bedu ba bi kwa World Cup 2022 prama Danlad Ibrahim be shape ana atizi giema ne chance meboa ana yesi e be Nations Cup Easter say be ma atizi giada e kofa Richard Ofori ana ball corner crouch ball no bet shape meboa
me party say
ya try goalkeepers me di free baby na ba
me no ya adwene but what I'm saying is that code obeko they make quantity there are certain players be on performance in crowd even your qualifiers in crowd be bro crowd na no monya active as far as your qualification but don't be
me say member baby a wo pesa wo di fi ni ba no ba me kire say sa dom no to so a nipa ka sent to me sesem bibia ze nyame mere e ba se wo mere ni a enuti ne yesi ghost time is what always the best ze nyame mere ni to ma me nche goalkeeper Benjamin Asare asat mimi fi achimo dan ba tema na tema sportive check it tema sportive alaji custom officer no a oni kwesi nyantachi ebe gina okay ona na tema sportive ya ne dia tema sportive akọ relegation ebe pim ne 2025 satam na ayi kote goalkeeper obechima hasofok osachima liberty has what ni ko loan oyenkrani bi lord kote mu wo ho no mo tema sportive no na Benjamin Asare ni nam ho me pesa me kire wade obechima stay cool
me hu de ente wo emphasis nyina wo
me di fa waba
But between me and you, so you need to say,
Afriki, and never between me. Ayawo,
and I'm sitting here. Lautaro Martinez, Money,
ah. Na aje me say
what it was na ka be 6 minutes fire
so me ti be show it is stay cool no baby afa ba be pim no obeda mu no utie obeda mu no 5 matches or consider 1 goal and you are telling me say na nimposo o tumi ntutu no hui masa
once wakasa
I am one moka na sa agenda na mo dey ba yeah mamu fam ma me see Benjamin Asare aji se wepra ana se
yete ha ene ko fa team be captain
Afriki
ye man so FMB
Afriki utie mi yete ana mu se ye ko sa UK no ontumi nkonko dem meboa anyamo ehanya for light oh meba me se me pesa me chawade na sa 2 goals na Nigeria e di share Ghana na ya Benjamin Asare Afriki minim na ya Benjamin Asare problem me see boy no nyame pe ene yesra so ma yenkwa ye nyina hoden ne e wapoto no onchi so di bebom eti Benjamin Asare no munja no Mr Clean Sheet munja no na World Cup no
onye number 1
yeti na Samia J ebre sa qualify ye ni Jojo ye be ko World Cup ana mu kofa olele bai ana mu di Samia J tra bench sa masa afiwe ye body defense and my players na a qualify 18 ketiamo anyway hosinodo mu no so obobeba no omo ntwen ye ko World Cup we ba ne ye no ma be hyase abebo AFCON qualifies na fei ya sambo World Cup qualify 2034 enu ye Spain Portugal and afei Morocco ni akobo kakra wo Uruguay am say 1930 na ye share World Cup ase no Uruguay ne host ye nti 2034 30 de no ho ne ye beko na odo mu omho akokwa say so 26 4 years ta obenya 30 nti obetumi abobia no abo ye mamu ma abrofo no nyusu mu endoge mu afa mu nto baabi na later maba meti say man for Kevin Presbyterian. Let me tell you Africa for every players na bebo national team no Tony Bafo yanya Tony Bafo ya wo ya say FIFA World Cup 2040 okoye coordinator no Tony Bafo wa me bobo papa bia magana o but so ye legend Tony Bafo bonu no nimbo
na legend status legend status ne ye anything
Afriki hwe Tony Bafo e kire ho no French no not kasa hold on your me bunipa me penase ba ball ne bono sa time no ball na ne ye bo Tony Bafo de no nsumo bet obebo bi ope omo ayede om fi abrochire ebeba ball ne di maga na omo ball papa man ya hwe Kristo usu abeye mu bani nem obo ye na bodwe so mu nyina fim me see now man for Kevin Presbyterian open me to me dia me di mani hu ye no players are invite to some mebo ball no Kevin Presbyterian was one of the best players ye di na fi abrochire so mebo mayen no boy edu baby na injuries in na hand because of your pitch near the amount for say and obeko AC Milan wie masa ne performance no uhu ni say na obobo ni ya sa na the neighbor and oba Ghana no wa mebo ni ye ya anka obeka he played arguably one of the best players in 2013 World Cup Kevin Presbyterian. He was a commanding figure and a tormentor in the team no tormenting defenders Kevin Presbyterian me say Hansadu Sape, Kevin Presbyterian, Omu Bobo ni ye. Even a Ricardo Kra ni ye no. Share Ricardo, ye to me born 4, ye to me born 6. Check the number of matches for boy. Okay, Francis Deco. And ye kofa Francis Deco, the never share a minimum. Watch ran who sa wa mobo papa bia. Francis Deco mo, Oma mobo papa bia. Et ye ma edin katiamo, Omo se obi akoju obi sika no ma hyase e edin katiamo be hyen a. Time na no what form no basna no ene ese epe no o mabua ye wa ma okosha Crystal Palace ball kro onya starter onya bi mo afiwe ye big different players na mbo agis wo ma prepra o ka se ketokreku ene kopa Salisu Chel o ka se ketokreku ene kopa Salom Semenyo ene jikumu ene o mko kasai na manfo ene naki nensam trofo bi ti Ghana head dictate atem ene wa hunzo faso eti time na Tariq Lamptey JP ne so ba no sa time na Kalim Hossein Odoi ani edinkatia ni ye ne omu nyina na eka ana Tariq Lamptey JP ne bebo ma ye mu de mo tran wa sa mu twa England Tariq Lamptey bebo pra se nyame ya aduna no ho tona ye de ne beko World Cup na edin katia ne Carlos Hosmnodo Muhammad Trabonte
alright
et Africa
wadaruma
ni ya kan say otoado de World Cup no omoaye
mate ntia fancy nyabotre
next week Mr. Mami time na me ase we meba beto aso
okay I'm say ke video na ya dosuma 20 but ye bending enye hwe
Mami ntia madam friend DJ Buju owa Ashama DJ Buju
me ha say za
DJ
this was say me hwe
DJ
wani na
there be asem na ya DJ Buju group sounds or Ashama Mami ntia me nyonko brebo pa
okay all right anti bi so to eton plastics ye Whitechapel no wa Accra baby obi na wi ye chia no papa ye dan ni area ko peace ni akofa 12 o'clock news me din the ERNEST BREW Smith say ye kwamna mo abenda chehene na fake kwaku saponsa akodi ko feature manteneke ko figi to no so nka free ma bankro na yaw safo na de call ye social media handles nyame adoma next week kumesa atenka yakra mo
obehu ye yansanso atenka esma ye de ba ewie yi no ebine
Omompeni John Dramani Mahama Obama ne se West Africa maimu o share China for nyuma hodro wa mu ebia ne nyina akosi $4 billion.
Investments recorded by Investment Promotion Center is set to total $3.9 billion, almost $4 billion.
Afe Ghana ne China and mpanifo de atojo watches wo mo yan hye betimi aboa na dwede ho nsem etimi apem akonanim na chiame hine wo my Ghana mro so be de fe no washa se wo kasam wo bode rose wo my Ghana ehia somdwe
solved that land litigation problem. And you see the root of what you are trying to do now, the industrial park, started at that time.
Yabekwa humano so na fe ya ne osofo obutu otimantem akwakodi nkomo atorenchem kese esi ya nipa dunum eti nananom ewo ansia dom na atoremantam soafo na hyase wo ka kira posifo se wonye adwumade pa na sa mentem ho ase bia twene ti wo horma ne nyina kwar efaribai eya ahensam wose entwa ye ntwa asomunti yemsimu gira ye.
The police, please, everyone is watching to see how this case progresses. And we are all with you. Tomorrow when you come to tell us that these perpetrators have been arrested.
Ewian sampina ka we huni yesi nkonya yede asomo yamfa sedama nyumekuyi.
Yale ma this way chocolate drink ye ohia ye so share ewiem aye kutukuku bi kakra enti na de so share ni de ohia pa wo ka hunu musa na fe ubobia na akenya wo amwanya hye ubobi dia ye adwuma moja na adede ni nyina be nane na wa ye adwuma kama so be so di ni se aduane na wo me kama so dia na enye wa pe meat pie bi dia boss enye sa enje bakery for brodo na emu eduru no enye na wo de mie kro di bom sa na ka tu anu makabom na ba bia ewu ama shop supermarket bojwa phone na this way chocolate drink the ohia ni so share MTN se bra o bra seamless why anything enku kra se uko MTN office say me kwa akotwa sim card SS4 amaba fia ma me for mo ma phone no eno ani se ne smartphone e kita no na obe download MTN app ne wo so wi a na wako process ni mu wanya wo eSIM ebeye course ebe browse be bibia ubekwa akotwa hard sim no enke beye pepepe MTN say si ade wi asidi adane enti ko seamless enne ewi mu akenkan for eyeme mama ya akona mama ne
ohine wo kasebo ohine na afi
ohine na kwame amo na ensem ni mampani John Dramani Mahama kasa ewo chana mana hin kro baji mu a we investment forum ase enwa kasa ye no obama ne se Africa titru se yenya China nkenya kura nke bianka bebia yeduru nke yenruyi wo we emwadwetri dia Africa nya dia free China ma no ho a enye bini wo se titru no my Ghana se yentumi yi China bonia yeda esanse China boa Ghana wakonya se nyina so ele biu Africa